Let us see a smile. It's really... really lights up the room.
You! Do you see what you just did? You should stop by the car wash first. So, miss, let me give you a push so that there are no new tracks. There are no new tracks.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? I've got a reservation here. What?
That's true. Miss Carter has paid for the presidential suite.
What, presidential?
Only your presidential suit meets the needs of our people with disabilities.
You know what? Okay, if you want, Brian, drive her to the room.
Of course, sir.
Please, don't. I can handle it. Myself.
Hey. Brian, make sure she's comfortable in her room and make sure she never comes out of it.
What do you know?
We have an inspection today. If all goes well, we become 5-star hotel. Do you understand how important is this? That's why I don't want this star to slam into the inspector's leg with her wheelchair. Lock her in there and then wipe out the tracks. Come on. Do it.
Your parking is convenient. Your lobby is spacious. Only it's not enough lighting here. If I wanted to read a book, I'd be uncomfortable.
A valid remark, Mrs. Marsh. We'll take care of it immediately.
We're glad to welcome such a wonderful guest like you, Miss Marsh. To be honest, you'll be a big celebrity here for the next few days.
Please, keep this canned material to yourself. I'm sure you're telling this to all the guests.
I'm sorry, but it's sincere.
Let's get down to business. Show me a presidential suite.
Of course. Oh, I apologize, but the presidential suite is occupied now.
Oh, Brian, what are you talking about? The room has been just vacated.
Sir, what do you mean located? Miss Carter?
Brian, your memory is going to cost you your job someday. Miss Carter left this morning, and the room now is vacant, isn't it? So, Mrs. Marsh, you can wait in the lobby or visit our restaurant.
Great. I'm starving.
Kick that loser out of the presidential suite right now and park her somewhere on the top floor. We need to keep her out of sight. You have 5 minutes. Mrs. Marsh!
Here we go.
You said this room would also meet my needs. What did you mean by that? I say, why was I evicted from my suit?
Let me help you. I'm sorry, miss. There was an error with the booking system. It was already booked. We apologize and we'll refund the difference in price.
You can't be serious.
I'm so sorry. Miss, maybe there is a way we can make up for it. Oh, for example, here. I have a free breakfast coupon here. But it doesn't work with room delivery. If you want, I'll help you to get down tomorrow, and you don't have to tip me.
Thank you, Brian. That's too sweet of you. I suppose I can handle it myself from now on. You probably have more important things to do. Thank you.
Brian, did you solve the problem? What are you doing here?
I just want to fix this car quickly and take it to Miss Carter's room. With these low shelves, it can look like a closet.
If something is broken, it's broken. So what about this Carter?
I took care of everything. I apologized and offered her free breakfast to make up
Breakfast? At restaurant? I told you she shouldn't even come out of the room. And you did what? You apologized to her? She should apologize just for being here. Okay, Brian, if you are so kind, then I deal with it myself. And you take Mrs. Marsh to the presidential suite. I hope you can handle it. Now. Well, let's see, how are you now? How did she end up here? I took your wheelchair.
What? What did you do?
Okay, we'll deal with it later. Now, let's go. Good morning, Mrs. Marsh. So, how do you like our hotel?
Well, at the very least, food is delicious. In fact, I couldn't find anything that can blemish my report, no matter how hard I've tried.
Oh, thank you very much, Mrs. Marsh.
However, I can't make my final decision without talking to my secret guest, who arrived before me and who is already here.
Secret guest.
Hi.
So, let me introduce you to my assistant, Linda Carter. She's responsible for managing inclusiveness.
Please, that...
So nice to meet you, Mr. Hackins.
You've recovered.
So, Linda, what are your impressions?
Oh, well, if you are a disabled person and you want to feel completely worthless and endure humiliation and insults and not even be able to use the bathroom, then you should definitely stay in this hotel. To use the bathroom,
Listen, Mrs. Marsh, this is just...
it's all about Mr. Hackins, who decided to divide the world into strong, weak, and those who annoy everyone else. And you know what, Mr. Hackins? You are right. Such insidious and dishonest people like you really annoy everyone else. Besides, there are serious security problems in this hotel. Can you believe, Carol? Inspection wheelchair disappeared in the middle of the night. I think we should report to the police.
Hey, please, we don't need to report anything. You know, we'll return your wheelchair to you. You know, it's just a little prank, you know?
Stop. The manager of this prestigious hotel is also a thief? Obviously, we should bring up the question of revoking their operating permit.
Oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. It's not that simple. There's another human factor to be considered. I believe this place still attracts visitors thanks to people like Mr. Hackins. He helped me, sincerely. And the maid even said that he fixed the luggage cart and he wanted to give it to me as a small wardrobe. I truly believe that with Mr. Hackins in the helm, this hotel would become a much better place.
But I'm just... Listen,
Just save it, Mr. Hackins. Maybe it's time for you to find another job. Because my review would obviously bring an end to your tenure here as a manager. Leave us now. And you are a man with a great heart. Please don't forget about this. Especially on a big position.
Thank you, ma'am.